my new wife. Fazza stood alone. Morning light softened. Old house walls. Silence felt heavy. Heart carried questions. Life felt paused. Door opened slowly. She stepped inside, eyes calm, gentle. Her presence shifted. Air grew warm. Fate breathed quietly. They had met through destiny twists, through family wishes. Love was fragile, hope uncertain, fear always near. Fazza watched her, hands trembling slightly, mind racing fast. She smiled softly, not demanding anything, only offering peace. Marriage bound them, not hearts yet, only promises spoken. Village watched closely, whispers filled streets. Judgment followed footsteps. She learned patience, he learned courage, together learning trust. Nights stayed quiet. Distance filled room. Walls heard sighs. Moonlight touched windows. Two shadows rested, separate yet close. She cooked meals, simple, warm dishes, care hidden gently. He noticed details, kind silent actions, unspoken devotion growing. Time moved slowly, like cautious river, carving, understanding. He spoke little, she listened fully. Respect bloomed there, rain fell softly, roof echoed comfort, shared, silence, healed. One evening, eyes finally met. Truth shimmered there, not passion first, but safety formed, roots growing deep. Hands brushed briefly. Electric, gentle moment. Hearts skipped softly. Fear loosened grip. Hope entered quietly. Love began whispering. Morning arrived softly. Sun warmed courtyard. Birds sang gently. She swept floors. Careful, quiet movements. Love, unannounced, growing. Fazza watched silently. From shaded doorway, heart slowly changing. He noticed patience. In every gesture, in every pause, she asked nothing, expected nothing back, only shared space. Village eyes lingered. Curiosity mixed judgment. Stories grew wild. She remained calm. Grace under pressure. Strength within silence. Fazza walked beside, steps unsure steady, pride slowly fading. Market days came, hands carried baskets, shared purpose forming. He spoke more, words still careful, truth learning courage. She listened deeply, never interrupting thoughts. Respect building bridges. Afternoons stretched long, heat wrapped hours. Time slowed breathing. They shared tea. Steam rose gently. Comfort tasted sweet. Memories surfaced often. Past love wounds. Trust once broken. She never pried. Allowed healing pace. Let scars breathe. Night winds cooled. Stars watched quietly. Promises unspoken waited. He dreamed differently. Sleep felt lighter. Hope colored darkness. One night talking. Voices low, honest. Walls heard truth. He shared fear of forced union, of loveless future. She shared dreams of home warmth, of chosen belonging. Tears fell softly. No shame carried, only release found. Hands held longer, not obligation driven. Choice blooming slowly. Days turned brighter. Laughter visited rooms. Joy felt unfamiliar. He surprised himself, missing her presence. When she left, she noticed change. In his eyes, In gentle smiles, neighbors noticed too. Whispers shifted tone. Respect replacing doubt. Rain season came. Fields drank deeply. Life renewed everywhere. They worked together, planting small seeds. Hope mirrored earth. Mud stained clothes. Laughter echoed freely. Barriers washed away. Fazza felt pride. Walking beside her, heart openly standing, she leaned lightly, trust fully offered, balance restored gently. Storm nights bonded, thunder shook fears. Closeness felt natural, stories shared slowly. Childhood paths revealed, dreams aligned quietly. No grand gestures, only steady devotion. Love earned daily. Time shaped bond. Stronger than promise. Deeper than expectation. Morning prayers shared. Gratitude filled breaths. Peace found home. He called her, my wife, softly, meaning finally true. She smiled fully, eyes shining certainty. Love no longer shy. House felt alive. Walls echoed laughter. Loneliness departed quietly. Fazza understood then. Love grows patiently. When nurtured gently, seasons changed slowly. Leaves turned golden, air cooled softly. She stitched evenings, thread weaving calm, home breathing warmth. Fazza returned daily, work dusted, tired, heart eager waiting. Her voice welcomed, not loud demanding, only steady care. He noticed longing when apart hours, connection undeniable now. Village festivals arrived, lights danced streets, music filled nights. They walked together, hands no longer shy, steps perfectly matched. Children laughed nearby, elders smiled knowingly, approval quietly granted. She wore colors that matched sunset, grace effortless, natural. Fadza felt proud. Standing beside her, love openly shone. Fireworks burst above. Sky painted joy. Memories forming deep. Late night walks. Shared stories whispered. Dreams shaped futures. She spoke motherhood. He spoke legacy. Paths gently merging. Fear no longer ruled. Past loosened chains. Healing fully arrived. Mornings felt sacred. Shared prayers spoken. Faith strengthened bond. He learned softness. She learned courage. Balance held steady. Arguments arose sometimes. Voices never cruel. Respect guided words. Silence used wisely, not as weapon, but thoughtful pause. Understanding returned quickly. Harmony restored gently. Growth accepted humbly.